Hey YouTube, JW. Got a knife in I want to show you guys here real quick. I'm down putting my camper away in my parents' storage facility for the winter. And I got this in the mail yesterday. And you may have seen the pictures on Instagram if you follow me there. But it is a Sebenza, taking a small Sebenza clone. Now, I don't know a lot about Chris Reeve knives. I've never really been that interested in them, so I just never really, I just know that they're very well made, very sought after, and very expensive. So, I was on eBay, as you know I frequent, and I saw this for sale for 20 bucks. So I'm assuming that somebody probably got it from like AliExpress or something, carried it for a little while, and decided they didn't want it. So I picked it up. 20 bucks shipped for this guy. And it's kind of got that like a starburst pattern on there. And it's supposed to have, it's really, really good quality. I mean, I think you can buy these for $40 from AliExpress, I'm pretty sure. It's just like a Chris Reeve. It even came with a little cloth that you always see. I always see people with blue ones, like a kind of his trademark. Came with this little lanyard hole. The centering on it is perfect, almost perfect. I haven't adjusted anything. It's supposed to be TC4 titanium handle scales and D2 blade steel. And I put it on my strop, and I don't have a piece of paper here with me, but it's a stone wash blade. I put it on my strop, and I mean it is hair shaving sharp, as it is. I'm not too familiar with D2 steel either, so maybe one of you guys could tell me what you think about it. And a lot of people don't like these. I could understand that. I bet Chris Reeve really doesn't like it because you can get a titanium frame lock. If you can see the lock up there. Locks it very good. It's very smooth. Solid as can be lock up. So I put a magnet on this. It does not. It's not magnetized. So I think the handles. They feel and look like real titanium. And I think it is actually D2 tool steel on the blade. Kind of has these anodized blue. I've never even held a Chris Reeve knife before, so I just wanted to say that I don't buy really anything from AliExpress. I got this from, like I said, eBay, and even my Gonzo knives that I buy off of there are typically from a seller in California. And yes, I do pay more money, but I know them, and I'm just paying for 2 or 3 day shipping versus 2 weeks, and he's making a few bucks off of it. But yeah, I just wanted to say that I know some of you guys are into clone knives, and I personally would never spend the money on a Chris Reeve knife for what they cost, with like $400. I would never spend that much on this knife. So for me, this is probably as close as I'm ever going to get to a real Chris Reeve knife. I can see why everybody likes them so much. And honestly, I'd probably like the plain slab titanium handles better. But it is an attractive knife. I really like that blade profile. Really nice. So, you know, I deal in more vintage knives and kind of like budget, everyday type knives. So, custom knives, not that Chris Reeve's really custom anymore. But it's like a guy said, you know, it's hard to believe that people would pay $400 for a knife, whatever it costs, $300 for a knife that is probably out the back door in the same factory, made from the same materials. So, you know, it does suck for the manufacturer, you know, and I get that people don't like that, but the bottom line is, for I'm impressed with this, you know, that's why I decided to go ahead and do a video on it. And for 30 bucks or whatever, I mean, you're basically getting a Sebenza for, I mean, not even close to the normal price. So, I can definitely recommend getting one of these. I think I'm going to go ahead and pick up another one. It's just kind of one of those things I never really thought about. It just came up at such a great price, you know, 20 bucks shipped. Basically a brand new knife is a great deal, but I mean, you can pay $20 for junk. I mean, you're basically getting almost as good a quality as you would, I mean, and obviously you have the looks. So it just really is. Fit and finish is really good. So, yeah, this is probably the last Chris Reeve knife you're going to see on my channel, but I just thought I would show it because, you know, I'm happy with it. I like it. So, yeah, check it out. I would recommend it for, I mean, hell, for that price. Carry it every day. You've got yourself a stylish EDC blade, you know, for the price and the quality materials for what you get. I mean, the stuff that's coming out of China nowadays is just, it's almost unbelievable, you know. So I appreciate you guys watching. Check me out on Instagram and G+ if you haven't already. And thanks for subscribing and hitting that like button. And I'll get you another video on here as soon as I can. If not, have a good Christmas. And I'll see you on the flip side. A little closer. Thanks, guys.